What's up, everybody? It's KaizerAxel bringing you another match in the MDL. This time it's going to be me versus Nijeno, KaizerAxel versus Nijeno. Honestly, after the week 2 match, Nijeno went through a complete team overhaul by using all of his free agency to get rid of some of his Pokemon. But we see that he has brought certain threats that I was planning on. One of them being that, actually there's two of them here that I was actually planning on. One being the Cresselia, another being Blastoise, and the last one being the Blaziken. He does have the Fox here, but I think that we can take out the Fox very easily. I think right now, I think a good lead to start off with would be probably Shattered. Yeah. Because in my team, I have a Fake Out I have the Toxic for this. I have my Galvantula, Sticky Web support. Plus, if there was the Electric Terrain, it would do massive damage to the Blastoids. We got Shattered with Earthquake, Psychic Fangs, Dragon Dance, and Encore. And then we have Kaiser using more of a special. It has enough speed to outspeed a Hitmontop, just in case it is the Intimidate. It's got Surf, Knockoff, Roost, Stealth Rock, Terra Ghost, Pontus Blackfeather with enough speed to outspeed if this is zero speed EVs. So it should outspeed that, get a Taunt off, Roost, Brave Bird, and then we've got Onigiri, the Gramble. There's just a lot of things that on his team I need to look out for. But definitely, you gotta keep an eye on the Hatchram, because that's gonna be Magic Bounce. This is most likely going to be screen support. Where's my recording? Where's my OBS? There it is. And then Rapid Spin. What sets up Stealth Rock on his team? This probably has Protect, but my Mew can actually deal with this, so that's something. Cresselia's here. I don't know what to lead off with. I feel safe going out with either like Shattered or Toxic Twink. Maybe even yeah, probably those two are the safest to lead off with. I'm not sure what he's going to do. No. I love you. Sweep me under your feet. But, yeah. Hatchram shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Vulpix isn't going to be that difficult. It's probably going to be Focus Sash, if anything, to get the screens up. Yeah, the biggest things I'm looking out for are that Cresselia and the Blaziken, really. But if they're the correct set, Shattered should be able to deal with them. And there is the signal. We're going to start off with Shattered. It's going to be Mew versus the Hatchram. I'm not sure what the Hatchram wants to do. So I think what we go for here is switch right out into Kaiser. That way we can go and knock off its Eviolite. Because I don't know if it might want to status me. So it goes for Calm Mind. It's probably going to Baton Pass. So I'm going to knock off here. I was thinking of running Haze on this, but I opted not to. So now that might be a problem. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not Fairy type yet. Oh. I think what we do here is. I think we have to go out. No, let's just keep knockoff. Okay, so whatever he switches out into, it's gonna be the Cresselia. It's +2, but I think we'll be fine here. Let's go for another knockoff. It's probably got lefties. And we really don't want it to have, like, do anything. There's a Thunder... Oh! That does a lot of damage. That is a problem. I think what we do here... Yeah, I should have prepared for this more. Yeah, okay, this is a big-ass problem now. I think we go out into Jizzy. I'm gonna go for that Bug Buzz. It's not gonna do much. But we just need to do some chip. Okay, that does, like, nothing. We got a special defense drop. That's nice. Shadow Ball's still doing nothing. Let's go for another Bug Buzz. We gotta chip this thing down, like, super hard. Ugh. Can we get another special drop? No. Calm Mind. Does he go for another Calm Mind? So we see the rest of his set. No, we actually need to get Shatter in safely. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Hat Trim. Going out into this, not the most ideal thing. But now we'll just go for the Play Rough. It's gonna be Stab on this. God, that does a lot of damage. Okay, he should recover here. If I were him, I would recover. So I think we'll switch right out into Shattered. Lunar Blessing. Okay, this is good. Okay, so now we got him trapped. Whew, my heart is beating. Okay, so we got him on Encore. He can't do anything except for Lunar Blessing, so he's gonna run out of that, so that's gonna be fine by us. He still has the Encore, so we'll continue to Dragon Dance. Woohoo! I knew he would have some sort of recovery on this thing. And we proved it. As soon as the Encore ends, we're gonna Encore him once again. Okay, so he's used 4 of them. We're gonna Encore him again. And that should seal this thing up. Yep, there we go. Dragon Dance. So now he should opt out to switch. Oh. Your crest is a problem. But now we got this thing. We got this thing locked. Let's go, boys. Like, poor thing that Kaiser and Jizzy had to go down, but that's fine. But now we're just going to wreck everything that comes our way. We're gonna go for Earthquake. It's gonna kill. Nice. And now what is going to come out? Because we kill Blaziken, it can't Terra anymore because the Terra went to Celia. Hitmontop could possibly do Fake Out shenanigans. Screens here. But I think we're actually in a good place. So he's probably gonna go for the screens. We're gonna go for another Dragon Dance. If he does go for the screens, we're just gonna Encore him right away. If he does decide to stay in. Because then there will be nothing this thing can do to us. But I think with that done, we should have it on lock right now. Baby Doll Eyes. I mean, that's fine and all, but we're gonna Earthquake here. Do a lot of damage. We're gonna Encore him now. Actually, wait. No, we're gonna D-Dance. Because Baby Doll Eyes is priority, so if we Encore him, we don't want him to be locked into that. Yeah, so now... Do we take... Where's my damage calculator? Let's say this is Cress. Let's say it's Max versus our Mew. Mew is at +4. Psychic Fangs, let's say electric typing. Psychic Fangs does double. What does Shadow Ball do? Shadow Ball does 25. Okay, so if he does that, or Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. So if I Terra Water. Okay, so my best option here is just to go for Psychic Fangs. That would be my best option. Oh, we actually do a lot more than I expected. Awesome. Okay, so this is probably full special defensive. And Psychic Fangs again. Wah! We got it! And we got rid of the Aurora Veil, so let's go. We're gonna KO the rest of his Pokemon. Like, even the Blaziken with the +1, that's not gonna help him out all that much because we already are at +5. So, Shattered putting in work. It's sad that, like, you know, we lost Jizzy and Kaiser, but, like, that was unexpected. Like, I honestly didn't think, like, a +2 would possibly kill this, but it happens. I feel sad that they now have that penalty on them. But, we're just gonna Psychic Fangs here because this thing dies. And I'm not gonna Earthquake because if he does switch into Celia, then that'll be, you know, one turn loss. He's gonna Protect. That's fine. But you gotta really outspeed me here, buddy, because I am well almost 1,000 speed. Psychic Fangs, and Shattered is going to pick up another KO. I'm too fast, boys. Shattered is definitely putting in work. I knew that, like, once we chip down the Cresselia, he'd have to go for a healing move, and then that's the perfect time that we bring in Shattered. And it worked! I was scared of your boosted press. Whew! But we did it! I think we did it. He's still gotta play out the rest of the game. Astro, Psychic Fangs, we're just gonna possibly eat this up, too. God damn. Like, he really had me thinking all throughout the match, but, like, I feel like we can still win right now. Like, even if he does take out Shattered somehow, we should be able to win, regardless. So we'll see what happens. The Encore! Encore was definitely the thing that saved my ass so much, because if I didn't have that, this Cresselia would have wrecked me. So planning for the Cresselia as well as the Blaziken on my opponent's side, that was the key things that I was working on in order to get to my victory. And so, like, yeah, I really needed that. But the Hatchrim. I knew it was going to baton pass. I feel bad for Nijeno, though. Okay, so not Intimidate. More Psychic Fangs? And yeah, I think we're just gonna clean up with Shattered. Shattered definitely putting in the work. Yeah, throwing in the GG now because the Cresselia is just going to die, and we will pick up the 4-0 game against my opponent. He played a very good game, and, like, he definitely brought mods. I thought he would bring in the Iron Valiant for sure, or even, what else was on his team? Gosh, I forgot already, and it's on the document. I should really open that up whenever I'm recording. Sorry about the delay. But, yeah, for his team... Go to draft. Come on, load faster. But yeah, GG's to my opponent. He certainly did play a great game, and I'm going to undeafen myself and join the guys in the call. So let's see what they have to say. Hello.
Hello. Welcome back.
Axel,
First off, congratulations on your win.
GG.
Thank you. Yeah, GG. Actually, no.
Axel, you almost got bodied.
No, because the Cresselia doesn't have any form of speed boost, so what I was banking...
No. Axel, what I'm saying is, if Nijeno had chosen...
Oh.
Okay, that was weird. Anyway, but Axel, had the Cresselia used an attack move instead of a healing move,
Yeah.
your thing would have...
Yeah, it would have died.
Yeah, but then...
I feel like you kind of figured that one because it was getting a bit low, so I was like,
No,
but... Was it low enough? Oh, yeah, but...
No, but here's the thing about that. If he left his Cresselia to go too low, then I can pick up the KO with one of my other Pokemon that outspeed it.
Yeah, but I feel like he would have been such a... Like, Axel, I think this is where he would have had... Nijeno would have had such an overwhelming... That, unfortunately, I don't think he would have been able to pick back up.
Yeah, that Cresselia was...
Even with an unburdened Sneasler.
Yeah, Cresselia was definitely something I was planning for. Just seeing it with the +2 boost, that, like, scared me so much. I was like, my heart was beating, man. God damn, that thing is scary to fight against when, like, you don't really have any Dark-type moves or anything that can hit it because of Mold Breaker.
Axel, also, Axel, I want to tell you something right now. Why didn't you use Psychic Fangs earlier? That's the only thing that confused me.
As
soon as the barrier went up, why'd you waste Earthquake instead of Psychic Fangs? He didn't have any Pokemon that resisted Psychic Fangs.
True, but like, yeah, let's see what he does. Because what I really wanted to do, just in case, like, of some weird shenanigans, I wanted to see what he would plan to do in that case. And so going for Earthquake was a safe thing, with the Cresselia really low. But then again, you're right, the Psychic Fangs would have been better.
Because I think it would have lived because of the barrier.
No, the barrier gets removed.
So I think... Yeah, that's what I mean, so no barrier, that's why I mean. It would have been better to go for Psychic Fangs because it wasn't... It'd be neutral damage to the Cresselia, and if it was low enough, it probably would have died.
Oh, Nijeno, now that I think about it too, if you got like one more Combine off of the hat trim as well, before you Baton Pass, because like you saw how much damage it does, right, with the item on, so like, oh man.
The only thing that got me was that he knocked off the Violet right off the get-go, so I was like, oh, well, there goes her defenses.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you were playing more into the Baton Pass at that point, right?
No, I just wanted to fucking throw it in there just to be stupid. I was actually not planning to do that.
And also, Zach, the Earthquake into the... I'm rewatching it now. The Earthquake into the... the Cresselia... into the Vulpix. I went first, so my my Earthquake was first. But...
No, that was the barrier was already up.
Yeah, but like, I didn't... No, the barrier went up after the Earthquake.
Yeah.
Because it was Earthquake... Yeah, turn 17 Earthquake into Aurora Veil.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I hadn't revealed that I had Psychic Fangs.
I was actually kind of worried. I didn't think, like, I mean, to be fair though, it did kind of get me, a bit of a boost from the snow and stuff like that. But I didn't really think my Vulpix was gonna tank any attack at all.
I was surprised we're like 34% HP. Excuse me.
That's not though, because of the snow. Its defense is like at 441.
Did you did your Vulpix also happen to Violate?
Yes, it did.
Oh, that's why.
Also, then the 50% from snow too.
Yeah, so it made it even tankier.
Hot damn.
But actually, with Nina for the future, if you see someone run a Mew, I hate to tell you this, but you have to go super offensive against it. Because
so that's the thing about it, because I never did actually fight a Mew before, so I didn't really know what the fuck to do. Like, I was trying to figure out, in practice, but I was like, I don't fucking.
I mean, your team was great, Nino. I loved your team.
No,
I wanted to use some interesting ways. Like, obviously, the Hatcham and the Vulpix was kind of fun that I thought of. I was like, you know what? These things are like one-pointers, but with the way that I like to utilize them, it works just fine.
Yeah. GG's, my dude.
I'll be honest with you, Nino. It was just a really unlucky play on your part. It was just a really unlucky play on your part. That's all it was. Because I
As
will
soon
tell
as
you
I saw
this,
that encore, I was like,
I
well,
definitely think that
I think you should have switched out once you saw the encore.
no, so that's like the thing. I was like, oh,
I think you should just gone.
I was just kind of thinking like, no, because the guy, yeah, I really should have, but it was in the yellow already at that point. I mean, yeah, I did have leftovers and it was tanky, but I feel like you could have had some, especially maybe if you like brought like Sneasler or something like that.
Because what was your crest at before you swapped it out?
I'll be honest with you,
Or used it,
Nino,
it was
a lot of your other
40.
Pokemon would have dealt with the sneeze.
Let's see.
I was just surprised because I don't, honestly though, I know I shouldn't fucking trust freaking, oh no, because that only shows the base. Because that's why the Blaze, like I had the Blaze kit out, I was like, it's still faster because it's, what was it, 3 times speed?
4
Right at
times.
that point?
So I'm looking at the damage calcs right now. Yeah, I'm looking at the damage calcs right now. I would have definitely killed your Cresselia with my Sneasler.
Yeah, that's why, like, that's the only reason why I was like, fucking Limitless. I need to, because it needs to stay up there, but unfortunately he got the...
Yeah.
Honestly, Axel, I think taking out the Mew would have been a huge like blow to you, though. Unfortunately,
It would have
probably
been because
should've-
then I would have had nothing to do
as
with
soon
it.
as I saw the encore, I probably should have just switched to Blaziken like right off the get-go.
Yeah. But even then, the Blaziken would just go down to my Mew, just because I did calculate against going my Mew versus a Blaziken. I still outspeed you either way.
Yeah. The only other thing that I was honestly thinking about, which I mean I can reveal because I have the fucking setup and people should expect it eventually, was and this was the last minute change, I probably not thinking about it, should have kept it, was I was gonna have my Pin Urchin and my Iron Val to get the fucking electric terrain off and then fucking have it into speed boost.
I was hoping you'd have a fucking Princurchin because my Galvantula was made to to hit that Blastoise hard.
Yeah. It's just, I think at this point, I mean, it seemed a bit better, but like, it's going back to like the whole thing during the mono tournament where I was just overthinking a bit too much kind of thing.
Yeah.
But hey, at least I gave you a little bit better battle than the mono tournament.
Oh, this was definitely better than the mono type battle. Thank you, my dude. GG's to you.
And at least from what I could see, by utilizing, I mean, obviously because of the point fucking value of them, but more than likely, not even more likely, like, my guaranteed heavy hitters would be that fucking Cresselia and my Iron Val. I did what really honestly did kind of want to bring this just to see if I can get him a bit more knocked, but at the same time, it didn't feel like it would work too well. Maybe honestly, not in hindsight, it probably might have, but who's to say?
Either way, GG's, my dude. It was fine.
Either way, I'm gonna be last place. Woo!
No, you're not.
Actually, Giant's gonna be last place. Actually, I hate to tell you this, Nino. You've gotten more kills than Giant. Well, kind of.
Yeah. Though he actually
And then
has.
I'm gonna lose to Giant.
You don't challenge Giant.
I'm gonna lose to Giant.
Well, Giant still has his matchup against Goose, so we'll see how
Yep.
that goes.
But that's gonna be
If he
for
loses-
week 4.
Yeah.
Hi, Dad.
Well, anyways, everyone, we'd like to thank you very much for watching the battles. Don't forget to watch both sides so that we can listen to the commentary of Glenn and Zach and whoever else was podcasting for this one. And then you can also listen on my side for my my deep inner thoughts and being scared of that Cresselia for a moment. But anyways, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click that like button, leave a comment. We enjoy those. Yeah. And until then, we'll see you later, gamers. Bye.
Later, gamers.